In the book Starfish and Spider about leaderless organizations, it opens with a fascinating analogy about where memories are stored in the brain. Since the 1960s, scientists have been hooking up patients with electrodes, trying to find where in the brain memories are stored, as if you could just, like a filing cabinet, go in and find a memory. But it turns out that memories are actually stored and accessed when different parts of the brain are stimulated. And it's actually the constellation or configuration of these different neurons firing that forms a memory and access where we can access a memory. And I think about this when it comes to hope. Side note, you'll probably notice that day 7 is actually about chapter 6. I don't know how I missed chapter 6 with my fat thumbs. I was thumbing through and I guess the pages stuck together. So post day 6 was actually about chapter 7. You'll figure that out. Anyway, it's Advent week 1 for those of us who celebrate that and utilize that formulation of the liturgical calendar. And I believe that hope, faith, and love, which is the chapter here, that hope is the same as memories in that it doesn't live in any one place, that it actually is a constellation, a configuration. And for me, the primary place that hope lives is down inside of you, inside of us. It's a little furnace that we have to stoke. There's an ember that lives down in there that needs to be nurtured. The second place that faith, hope, and love, but in this case, hope, lives is between us. That when we connect with each other, that hope lives, is housed between us in that connection. And then as we build on that, there's sort of a water level that is raised. And that's what allows us to access higher forms of faith, hope, and love, but in this case, hope. We can access the top shelf and reach beyond ourselves to a higher level, whether you call that a higher power or God or the divine, eternal, transcendent. But it's in this configuration, within, between, and then beyond, that hope lives, and that it is housed within each of us. It lives between us in connection. And then that's what allows us to reach for something higher. Just an idea.